for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag. I'm about to get in it. I'm like, better get a habit. You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it. I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick. She don't know the occupation. I just want to know that I can hold a conversation. Oof. I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you. Now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check. Trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that C.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Rams. From SoFi Stadium. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one complete to Devin Funchess. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 22. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 22-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Kaepernick. Flush to his right. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Jerry Jeudy there, but it'll be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. They'll buy some time right. Got a man. It's Jeudy complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. That's out to the left and complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the 1st down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick rolling to his right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The safety had time Tony Jefferson there on the coverage. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they're going to get the 1st down here as he's up to the 14.
Taken down.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 21-yard line.
switching things up. They'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Love from the gun. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Working out of the gun. Love. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, it's Love. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down, New York.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie Jeremy Chin. And he is all the way up past the 25. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. Buying time to his left. It's complete to Golden Tate. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
39-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And the defense loses it. It's complete. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A huge play that time for the Rams. And even 50 yards. Kaepernick now on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And now it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on 1st down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
4th and 1.
He's at the 50, 30, across the 20,
off the field.
10, 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Rams nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this position.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now this throw caught left side. Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now Kaepernick sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught at the end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Malcolm Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
His kick is good.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Flushed out right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Love. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Love now on 2nd down. That one going to be complete to David Moore. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
It's a gain of 16 yards, but it brings up 3rd.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Operating from the gun. Love escaping the pressure right. Lets it go for Nelson. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. They'll roll him out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And that'll bring up second down. They'll run. This is Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
They'll buy some time right. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 36.
A run here with Brown. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. On the stop, it was Mike Hughes.
The tackle made back at the
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Kaepernick now on third and goal. And this is caught at the end. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Rams 14. Jets 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. from the gun. Love. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down.
Operating from the gun. Love lets it go. That's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
J.J. Nelson with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
It is good.
And he knocks it through.
Ties the game at 14. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. And that's just a... Good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Back to the ground. This time Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Kaepernick now on first down. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They run. Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10. They run it again with Cook. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 14. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with third and 1. 8 of 9. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
7-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. Setting up the screen for Cook. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. He's going to run again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Colin Kaepernick keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Rams 21. Jets 14.
How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away? Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
A big spot now for the rookie Love. On the pressure from the Rams defense. Cleveland Farrell in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now a second down throw for Love here. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. Love to throw for it on fourth. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Eluding the pressure right. Nelson's got it here right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. On 1st and 10, Love. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Dalvin Cook, the ball.
A gain of 3, second down.
Jefferson on the tackle.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. Calais Campbell racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Bobby McCabe. Now that interception, you feel like we've got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Following the interception, Love. Flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. First down, going to the air with Love. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take...
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 40, the 30, 10. Touchdown, LA. Dalvin Cook, 93 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Jason Myers for the
And that run massive. massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Amari Hooker. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10.
First down, here's the run with Cook. A pretty decent gain on the tough run before he's brought down at the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on first down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Nicole Hardman, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying,